Guys, welcome back to GGL number 4. I'm your host, Hollywood, here with my main man, Dan Rue. Dan Rue, going into the finals. We got JC versus the legend himself, Big Snoop Dogg. Elroy already with 2 championships when it comes to GGL. JC trying to get it done, be the first person to ever stop Elroy when it comes to a GGL win.
The first half is going to tell us everything. The first half, I promise you.
So hopefully we can see a close game between these two. These two both know each other's playbooks. That's the thing. They have many matches going back and forth online, and although Elroy has the advantage if you stacked up win versus win, JC has been known to pull out a few wins and has a very deep playbook himself.
He does. He does. But Elroy's over there focused, blunt in the right side of the mouth, with those Lucid Sound headphones on, those LS51s, limited edition Snoop Dogg's, right?
Yeah, limited edition. Only 3,000 of those total.
3,000.
Only available at LucidSound.com. That's the only place you can get them. So now we're getting ready. These guys are getting loaded in.
I see you growing the beard.
You know what? I'm debating. I'm debating if I want it or not. You know, I'm on YouTube, Lambo Fit. I started a fitness channel, so I wanted to lose some weight. I said, you know what? I'm not going to buy a Lamborghini until I can fit comfortably in a Lamborghini.
Yeah, they are small.
So I was like, no fatties in a Lambo, driver included. So that meant like I had to lose weight.
Lambo Fit, okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
So, but yeah, that was part of it. I was like, you know what? When it grows out, then maybe I'll at the end cut it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't go full Dan.
Well, it's almost November. We're getting closer to November. A couple months, no shave November.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna do that.
Yeah, I mean, I won't shave anyway because I doubt I'll be skinny by November.
Hey, anything?
My goal was to be shirt off ready by my Vegas party.
Okay.
That's my goal. So by the time the Reality All-Star reunion in Vegas happens, to just be able to like comfortably have my shirt off and be like, yo, what up?
Well, the Vegas Reality is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good time.
You brought me out last year.
It's a good time.
It was fun.
You coming out this year?
It's all up to you.
So you gotta look at your calendar. Let me know. September 27th through 30th. All right, this matchup underway. Championship game. Elroy versus JC. All the time in the world to throw.
Defense.
Just gonna throw that one away. Not willing to take a sack there. So you gotta wonder. JC starting off with some good defense. We've seen Elroy expose people on that first play before.
Yeah.
And in certain situations, this score has already been 7-0.
You're absolutely right.
Second and 10 situation. I like it.
Yeah, it's no brands.
Yeah,
I just can't show y'all what I'm doing.
I mean, if they want to write us a check, we'll show the can all day. Oh, thrown across body. Gonna bring that one down. Nice catch. Almost making his way to the 50. That's gonna be enough for a first down. You gotta learn how to do a magic trick. So the next time you're holding like the paper in the can, you gotta take a sip and then you go like this, and you smash it, and there's nothing there.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw David Blaine do that.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. I'm like, how did you do that?
It's magic.
Speaking of magic, how about those Lakers?
Oh, well, Lakers are going to look really good this year.
Looking real good.
Got a good friend of mine, Anthony Davis, from New Orleans Pelicans, from Louisiana, where I'm from, and everybody, most of the people who know me, I went viral doing a crazy video with him years ago, a couple years ago, 2017.
Oh, is that what? I don't know the story of what put Dan Rue on.
Doing crazy stuff with me and my buddy Nick Knack. We used to just
Knick-knack, paddywhack?
Yes.
I ran into Knick-knack. Where I see him? I ran into him at a pool party about a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's good people.
He's good.
Good people.
Good people. That's my brother. We're both doing our own thing now, but it's all love, and we support each other, so.
Elroy, all the time in the world to throw. Great catch, bringing it down. Going to grab another first down.
That was user skills, too. He switched and brought him down and caught that with the wide receiver.
You can see that JC actually went for the interception there. He was just about a step too short.
He was.
Already just about 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Already a good sign. Elroy hasn't scored yet.
Yeah.
So that means JC's doing something defensively. We've seen him score on almost every other opponent within the first 30 seconds of the game.
You're exactly right. But I told you, this is the first half is going to determine this game.
Seeing a much slower pace between these two.
They got to take their time.
Snoop Dogg being much more methodical about his play calling now.
Exactly.
You got to wonder, because he has such a deep bag of tricks, is he just hitting JC with the mix-up right now?
He is. He's testing him out. He's trying to see what he bites on defense. If he's over top is open, underneath.
Dan, I got to ask you a question. So, big debate. Obviously, see that right there? That could have been a pick. That could have been going the other way.
Could have been.
So you got to ask yourself: was that a mistake by Elroy, or was that good play calling by JC?
Now, well, I mean, he had a QB spy, a lineman. Lineman wasn't going to pick that ball off anyway. But that was a little mistake, I think, by Elroy. He meant to go up instead of out for the playmaking call.
Elroy backing up. All kinds of room to throw.
A lot of room, all the
time. A lot
time.
of room.
All the time.
Open receivers. Somehow, some way, he brings that down. I thought that was an interception.
You know what?
I thought it was.
That is Megatron himself, a.k.a. Calvin Snoop Dogg Johnson.
Said Megatron, Starscream. You failed me again.
The Decepticons.
Said Snoop Dogg in scoring position now. Anything could happen, but looking really good if you're Snoop Dogg.
Oh, yeah. Great
Snoop
run.
Dogg going to the outside.
It's a great play call. Great play
JC
call.
said, hey, I'm going to shut that down. We've seen JC shut down the run before. Did a good job. That's what helped get him to this point. Right now, it looks like Snoop going with a hurry-up offense.
He could get this off, too. It looks open.
Just about a minute, 10 seconds remaining.
Depending, yeah.
Going to the opposite side. JC there with the stop again. JC saying it's not going to be easy.
Not at all.
Not going to be as easy as it was against the previous competition. He said, I earned my way into the finals.
Exactly.
And I plan to show it here.
Exactly.
Just under 50 seconds remaining.
I'm really curious to see what formation he's running. He's going back to the same formation. No, strong eye. I'm sorry. Strong eye formation. Switches it up a little bit. Yeah, we see what he's doing. Great play call right there.
Good switch. It's a great defense by JC. JC going to force Big Snoop Dogg into a 4th and 4 situation. Dan Rue, let me ask you, what are you going to do here?
Take the 3.
You're going to take 3 points and go.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Said it's too early in the game to make other kind of decisions.
Exactly. You're absolutely right.
Snoop going to go ahead and put 3 points on the board, taking an early 3-0 lead. But we find ourselves late in the first quarter.
Yeah, well,
this is the smallest lead we've seen so far from Snoop.
Yeah, it is. It is. But like I said, JC's also here to play. And this is actually the first time we'll see him on offense, if I'm not mistaken. Because Elroy had the ball the whole first quarter.
Big possession by Elroy, led to 3 points. The question is, as JC gets ready to march down the field, will he have to settle for 3 himself, or will he be able to get in the end zone for 6?
We'll see what kind of bag of tricks he pulls out of his bag.
So it's like a double bag.
Exactly.
And I heard double bagging doesn't really work.
It depends on what you're double bagging.
Well, clearly I'm talking about the grocery store.
Yes, of course.
Like putting the paper bag inside the plastic bag. What else would there be?
Well, usually you put milk in there, right? The milk, you double bag the milk.
I carry my milk.
Oh, you carry milk?
Yeah, I like to hold the handle.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you get 3 milks?
Who buys 3 milks? What kind of small army do you have at your house? You're buying 3 milks at a time.
I got to take care of my team, man. They like milk. They like cereal.
Say, got milk, huh?
Got milk.
Got milk, book.
No, Siri, we're not talking to you. Okay.
So, into the first quarter, JC only finds himself down by 3 and possession of the ball.
Yes.
Now, are we going to see the same super aggressive JC that we've seen, or does he have to play differently because he's playing against Elroy?
Definitely has to play more cautious. Definitely.
Now, is that because of the user skill?
Of course. There'll be a big difference in everyone else and him playing him. You'll see the difference. Snoop really likes to use the middle linebackers, which I do too personally. So, because you can protect more of the field in the middle.
JC going wide right, tries to spin back inside, taken down easily by Elroy. Everybody's shutting it down. JC going to pick up 5, but finds himself in a 3rd and 5 situation. It's not going to be enough yards. You can't keep chipping away like that.
Me, personally, I would go underneath. But I'm trying not to talk too loud.
So that's just you?
Yes.
Of course, not being Elroy, the 2-time champion.
Of course.
On defense right now. JC trying to be the first person to ever dethrone. Well, actually, not the first person ever. Not only the first person ever, but also the first person and last person to ever have an opportunity to dethrone Elroy in Madden 2019.
That is absolutely correct.
Because after this, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to Madden 20. JC already locked it in, so win or lose, he'll be playing Madden 20 tonight.
Yeah, he will. And walk away with a nice cash, with $1,250.
Well, so that's a quick review. So if you win to the Final Four, you got $250. And if you're going to be the runner-up, so made it to the finals, and you lose, you get a bonus $1,000. So then you're going to walk away with $1,250.
Yep, $1,250.
If you won the
great 4th down conversion right here
if
too.
Did Final Four and win the finals, you get a bonus $5,000. So you're going to get $5,250 plus.
So that's $6,250 if you wins it all.
$5,250. The $1,000 goes to the runner-up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So $5,250.
Oh, okay.
Plus the Madden 20 code today, so you can go home and play it tonight.
Yeah.
Plus the half-pound of rainbow sherbet.
Oh.
From Stone Age.
Oh, the candy. Yes.
Yeah.
The candy.
Yeah,
the candy.
So,
that's candy.
That's a lot of rainbow sherbet.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like rainbow sherbet.
No.
Not a big, sherbet fan myself.
Sherbets, yeah.
But if you like rainbow sherbet, I think that's a great price.
Yeah.
A half-pound of it.
A half pound.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That could last you a long time.
That's a lot of sherbet.
Yeah. But knowing JC, he'll probably sell it. He'll sell that half a pound.
Oh, like a little ice cream stand, huh?
Like an ice cream stand.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Make a little cone, something like that.
Have a little ice cream truck.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Kids will come out and be like, no.
Little cones of rainbow sherbet you put in the paper.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah,
No, I
exactly.
got you.
Makes sense.
All over it.
Exactly.
All right, guys, checking back in on this matchup. Snoop Dogg versus JC. Still score 3-0. JC with possession. 3rd and 7 situation. Would love to pick up a first down here. Oh, big throw.
Incomplete.
Not able to bring it down, though.
Will he go for it again?
Great defense by Elroy. 4th and 7 situation. Eventually you're going to say he's going to go for it and he's going to be punished for going for it. The question is, will he do it this early on in the game? Still almost 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
I would definitely punt the ball, but he's going for all the marbles.
JC's known for it being 4th and 35 and still going for it.
Yes.
Yeah, he plays with no fear. It often doesn't lead to a win, but he plays with no fear.
Yes, exactly.
Drop back. There's a user pick.
And that looks like it could be 6.
Yeah, that should be going for 6. Elroy. Oh, gets pushed out of bounds. All right, so that's probably the worst possible thing that could have happened in that situation.
Absolutely right.
But when I said JC likes going for it.
He does.
He likes going for it. When it pays off, it's good, but when it doesn't,
it's terrifying.
Colossal mistake.
Colossal.
Elroy with the ball, great field position. Trying to turn a 3-point lead into a 9-point lead.
Hopefully a 10. Hopefully a 10.
Yeah, hopefully.
We're going to just stick the 9 for now.
First you get the 9.
Yeah, the 9.
You get the 10.
Exactly. Because that 1 point has proven to be very difficult.
Yeah, we see people struggle with that 1 point today.
We have.
Going for extra points, saying, you know what, I'm going for a 2-point conversion instead. Red Woods joining us in the booth.
These is my 2 good buddies from birth in '89. I don't care who wins.
Red Woods said he's a winner no matter what. Said this is a super tight crew. If you guys don't know the origins of the GGL, all these guys have been friends for years, known each other since childhood. These guys go way back. No new friends.
No new friends.
But
as Drake
the
said.
thing that's bonded them over the years is their love for each other and their love for Madden. So even though they have Madden beef, they got love for each other. Something special to see here in the GGL. Dogg with a nice run there. Trying to run that one in. Going to find himself at 2nd and 8.
Yeah,
So, Dan, at what point, when you're JC and you're looking at Dogg be on the verge of putting another touchdown on the board, at what point are you thinking, you know what? It's getting too late in the game for me to mount my comeback. Oh, that's a big run. That's a big open hole. Nice shutdown by JC, preventing the first down. That was a huge play. Forces Dogg into a 2nd and 2.
If Snoop would be up by 14, whoever's up by 14 points, if let's say who's ever 14 points at the fourth quarter, I'm definitely going to give that game to them off the bat because the way the defense is playing.
At the end of the third quarter?
Third quarter. So
okay.
Coming into the fourth, if anyone's up by 14 points.
So 14 points into the third, it's over.
Yeah,
all right.
Definitely.
Well, right now, Elroy on the verge of putting one in the end zone.
This looks like a touchdown,
3rd and 2 situation.
Yes, sir.
Going wide, easily dancing his way in. Elroy pointing straight at the camera.
Bitch. Elroy, bitch. Can you say it one time for me? Elroy, bitch.
He said, if you know, you know. Elroy taking a 9-point, make that a 10-point lead. Leaving JC in the donut shop. Now, Dan Rue, we gotta revisit this subject.
We do.
So, about 20 minutes ago, JC was very vocal. He was very vocal when he was going against Lala.
We talked about this
in that semifinal match. And since he's been playing Snoop Dogg, I don't know if I've heard 5 words from JC.
Not at all. Those were 5 words right there. That's the first 5 words he said all game.
4. He said, what? You not listening.
Damn, you're right. 4.
JC cutting to the outside. Gonna pick up some yards there, but needs to start picking up some points.
Yes. Needs to start picking up some points. Maybe if I talk negative about him, he'll probably step up his game.
Well, we can only hope so.
We can only hope so.
Everyone in the chat didn't want to see a blowout. They expected a much closer game in the finals.
His offense is looking like the Giants last year, which were also to win 1 game. Hopefully JC hears me so I can get in his head and maybe motivates him to play better.
JC already has won 2 games.
Yes.
Trying to get it done. Game number 3.
Oh Lord, Hercules, Sherman.
Guys, I cannot stress to you enough
Sherman.
what's at stake here.
Come on, JC, baby. Hercules, show your muscles, JC. Hercules.
So much at stake here. GGL number 4, the last opportunity to stop Snoop from walking away with a clean sweep, actually.
Yeah.
He would have won every Madden tournament in the GGL in Madden 2019.
Oh, wow. Huh. Well, if he gets 3 out of this, he'll be in good shape.
It's not over yet. We got Young Sag in the building.
Sag, come on over here. Talk.
Bully, we didn't get to talk to you because you went down to Red Grant.
Yeah, Red Grant said he took your name.
Nah, that's Lil Bully, you know.
Okay.
That's my guy, Red Grant. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? He did a real good job, you know, stopping me.
Made it past you.
Yeah.
Went against the Boss Dog. Unfortunately, was taken out in the semifinals by the Boss Dog. Snoop was able to move on. Now going against JC. So let me ask you this: looking at what Madden 20 looks like, what's the thing you're looking forward to the most when Madden 20 drops?
Getting my team together. Getting my team to be A1, defense, offense, and you know, just learning, you know, new plays because it's going to be.
New playbook.
New playbooks. I heard they changed a lot, so you know I got to get used to format and stuff and
exactly
learning those plays. That's it.
A lot of things that we're going to be looking forward to. Especially, I'm looking forward to the very first GGL. You know, we don't know if it's going to be GGL 5 or GGL 6.
1/2 away from doing the unthinkable.
Hey, I told y'all Elroy was gonna win it though.
Yo, he's getting hype. You know what happens when Snoop gets hype.
Oh yeah.
He's excited.
Let's go, Elroy.
So the atmosphere changes in the room.
But the thing is, what I was going to tell and talk about, well, Hollywood, you know, last year, before we started the GGL, the show, you know, started.
Right.
You know, the guys started late in the Ultimate Team.
Oh yeah.
They were a little behind Elroy.
Way
So
behind.
so everybody's starting this year, brand new. The first couple tournaments are going to be real fun.
Yeah, I'm very interested in that first tournament because you guys won't have level 99 teams.
Exactly.
You won't have all the players that you want to draft and you want to pick up and you want to pick from those packs.
Right.
So it really is going to come down to coaching for that first tournament for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think when that shakeup happens? Do you think that Elroy still sits at the top of the food chain, or do you think that you're going to see a little mix-up at the top, at least for the first tournament?
It might be a little mixture, because he's going to have to adjust too. You know, because his team is going to be, fresh from scratch. So we all got to learn how to maneuver new plays. So it's going to be good and competitive.
Almost a big
wait.
sack there. Almost a huge interception.
Let's go, Elroy! Jackson!
You heard it from the man himself as we're in the third quarter, just about 3.5 minutes remaining. Elroy is less than 2 full quarters away from doing the unthinkable, winning 3 GGL events for Madden 2019.
Damn, it's big.
You can hear a pin drop with the anticipation in the room.
This is a pick.
JC, all kinds of time in the pocket.
Pick.
Lots of time to think about it. The connection, gonna grab a first down there. Finally hearing something from JC.
The next 5 words. The next 5 words.
Now he's rallying back. Young Sack, always a pleasure to have you in the booth.
Thanks, Sag. The bully. Well,
JC putting a lot of
taking
thought
his
into this
time.
play call.
Definitely moving some audibles. Changing it up a little bit.
Oh, I like this.
I like this too.
I like this. I like it a lot. Oh, it went straight. Oh, big fumble. A huge fumble. The recovery.
Jamal.
Oh, will the juke. Oh, the juke.
Boy, they know it, Jesse! Bang his motherfucking ass! Welcome to the big leagues, little homie!
Dan, that's not what you want to see.
Not at all.
Said if you're JC, that is not what you want.
Not at all.
Said going back the other way.
Big hit Adam. He reminds me of the Troy Polamalu from back in the day with the Steelers. Always in the box. They call it Jack in the box. Hey. Let's get this victory and get this shit on over with, Elroy. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Snoop Dogg feeling it now. Feeling on the doorstep
He's
of a
got the
third
momentum
GGL
now.
win.
Definitely has a lot of momentum now.
Let's get it over with, Elroy, right now. Get to the line. Get to the fucking line. I'm gonna start rolling Sherbert. Yeah, Bob. Yeah. Come on, shit. I'm gonna start rolling Sherbert.
So the room said they're ready to pass out the rainbow sherbet.
The rainbow sherbet.
JC still got
Throw
time.
it away.
Still got a full quarter.
Not a lot of
Come on
time.
now. You watching a skilled player right here. Who that? You watching a skilled nigga display skill. Who that is?
Second and 10 situation. Snoop right now with 10. JC still in the donut shop.
He's still in the donut
Still
shop.
in the donut shop. Late in this game, but anything can happen.
Elroy losing his controller over there.
You know what? At this point, I think he can lose it and still win.
He probably could. He could probably put
Elroy
the
dropping back. Lots of time. Oh, big sack coming.
big sack.
Ooh.
Getting hot in here. Elroy says getting hot in here.
3rd and 18 situation. JC. That's got to be building on the momentum, though.
And
Getting a
as,
sack.
and as you notice, Elroy has the wife beater on underneath
Shit over with.
because he's here to beat his stepchildren, as he calls them.
Ah.
Me and the rest of my heat is
Go get some bluff. We rolling up sherbet.
Once again, big thanks to Stone Age for providing the rainbow sherbet here at the GGL 4. Big Snoop Dogg, big drop step back.
Oh wow.
Getting pushed out of bounds, but so close to the goal line.
So close. Not looking good for JC.
Yeah, JC's been pretty quiet.
Oh, snap.
Oh, looks like the tank top is coming out.
What you doing, baby? That's a nasty swiggle.
Put your robe on, killer. Put your robe on.
Show him the back on.
So y'all didn't. So it's always great to see so much emotion out of Snoop Dogg, even though everyone knows him for so many other things. But seeing the emotion that is in this guy when he plays Madden, going towards the end zone, putting another 6 on the board.
Fucking distraction.
Said, look at the look. Look at the look.
I see it.
Oh, that man here said that the motherfucking man is here.
Said
That
Snoop
nigga
Dogg.
in the gym too, he look good. Who here? Nigga
No.
hair long. Who here?
Ooh.
Refreshed. That nigga on. Who here?
I talked to Snoop before the game, and he said,
Baby, man, I got the triplets over there. That's their sister I've been looking for. Tina, Gina, and Trina. Put my 3 trophies together.
"Oh, he said put them together."
He said, go ahead. He said, polish up the other trophy.
He said polish up the other trophy.
You know.
Yeah, get it.
Let's put that right there.
Get that shine on it. Get it ready to go.
We'll go ahead and
And that Madden
See if
code,
I can-
Get the Madden code 1200.
see if I
He has
can
nothing to hold his head
get her
down.
shined up
But
for
he's
you.
just not walking this rocky mountain called Elroy Denard fucking Jetson.
Put them
Get
right
him, Elroy.
and then on the other side.
There you go.
We have a reversal. Uh-oh.
Oh man, this has never happened before.
You know what? In all the time I've seen in the group chat, yeah, you never see this.
No, you don't.
You don't see this. JC's never quiet.
You know, like I said,
Come here. Come here. Come here. I got your shit down to a science. Get over here. Get here.
JC finds himself in a 2nd and 9 situation. Time steadily becoming a factor with less than a minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. You know, Dan, you said if anybody was up by more than 14 at the end of the 3rd, it's over.
Yep.
It looks like going into the 4th quarter, Snoop's going to be up by 17. Oh, big pass downfield. Nice catch. Able to bring it down.
well, I talked to Elroy before the game, and he said he put his wife beater on because these are all his stepchildren, and he's here to beat them. And he said he has a belt ready. He has a belt ready with their names all on it.
Said Boss Dog rocking the tank top today. Handing out whoopings like it's his job.
Exactly.
Give me that, JC.
Wow.
Give me that.
I mean, wow. But at this point, what can you say?
Elroy Denard Jetson.
Not a
Give me
whole
that
lot.
motherfucker. You hear me?
He looks like an angry
What
stepdad.
I want is the championship, dog. Y'all know that. Whoever was gonna sit in that motherfucking seat, know they was gonna meet a dragon tonight.
Puff the magic dragon, motherfuckers.
He definitely.
Yeah, roll up some of my weed out there, sharper, man. Play nice. Mike, you have to stop around that 5, man.
Snoop already saying pass out the consolation prize, the runner-up trophy.
Let's see what this do.
I'm gonna go that man again.
Yeah, get the
Friday
thousand.
the 13th. Jason Voorhees.
Said
That's what I'm changing
got
my
that-
name to.
you got that-
Elroy Voorhees.
that $1,000 bonus is gonna go to
I
JC.
start killing after the adversity.
We're gonna hold it
Right where
here,
we left off.
just in
Who's the last
case.
person you want to kill?
You know, you never know what could
R.
happen.
Kelly.
You should let that last game be the championship game.
You know,
Y'all
here.
come get some water. Red got that water there. Get that goddamn. Get over there, Red. Get some water. Everybody get over there.
Get some water.
Get over there.
Everybody come get water.
Everybody.
And as you
Don't
can
feel like
hear-
thirst. Get over there.
You can hear this excitement
Everybody
from
come get
Snoop
water.
Dogg.
See the trainer.
Oh yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it right now.
He's acting like a real stepfather would.
He's on the verge
I ain't get in yet.
of a 3rd GGL trophy.
trophy.
He's telling his stepchildren what to do.
Until we have about 20 on them late, but shut up and get in the game.
He's definitely hollering at his stepchildren, giving them orders around.
You know, I said it earlier. The competitive advantage. Dog, the only one who wears the headset. Now the thing is, at home, all these players use their headset. But
Okay.
somehow in the studio, Dog is the only one who stays true to what he does in every game. You gotta wonder,
it shows.
is the mix-up
It
of
shows.
not using your headset a game changer?
It shows. Yeah.
17-0. JC, I'm sure he did not think 30 minutes ago that he'd be in the donut shop, 3.5 minutes away from a loss to the big boss.
You know,
dog.
I'm gonna go ahead and do us a favor and call Uber Eats and get Shipley to deliver some donuts.
You see how much
JC.
said Dog's leaning back in the chair, feeling extra comfortable right now. Not a care in the world. Just, you know, it's just a matter of time at this point.
Yeah.
This 3 minutes can't go by fast enough.
Elroy.
Elroy Jackson, it's so amazing to have you on our show.
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Elroy.
Rich and famous. Considering the fact that you won over 3 championships,
Oh,
what are you
fabulous.
planning on doing with... Hey, look here, Robin Leach, I ain't got time for this shit. The game ain't over. The fuck out of here. How'd you get in here?
Security.
Yes, sir, you heard it here live from Elroy himself. Mr. Elroy, please put the blunt in the left side of your mouth, please, sir. Be more relaxed.
Elroy with the plays going to the far left side. Oh, big juke there. Oh, a second juke. You know, I thought he was going to the house.
Yeah, you know what?
I thought he was going. At this point, he's just running up the
You had to
score.
make it stop.
You know, me and Elroy talked about Chris Johnson at the beginning of the year and waited for that card to come out because that card was different.
They're rolling the champagne in my locker room now, y'all. They done rolled it in there now.
2 minutes and 20 seconds separate Snoop Dogg from his third GGL win.
They rolling backwards up for you.
Pass it out, goggles. Everybody got goggles?
Snoop Dogg, a lot of time, all the time in the world to throw.
Give me that.
JC, good interception, but wasn't able to do anything with it.
No.
Dove to catch that ball.
In the game.
You know, at this point,
Rodriguez,
Rudy.
Gutierrez,
approaching the 2-minute
Walk
warning.
it in.
Oh, you put honey wings in there?
Rudy too. Put Rudy in.
Rudy.
Everyone in the GGL trading for Rudy, saying this one's over. JC at this point, you know what, really just playing for pride. He does not want to let
can't
this
get the
game
donut shot.
end without putting a single point on the board.
Can't get in the
Because
donut shot.
here, let me paint the stage for you, Dan Rue.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the final time that we're going to play Madden 2019.
Okay.
That means JC was the last person to get a chance to stop Snoop from winning.
True.
In this situation, if JC can't score, not only was he not able to stop Snoop, but he was not able to score any points, which means the last memory he'll have of Madden 2019 is a donut.
The donut shop. We have some tissue right here. Bounty Quicker Picker Upper.
Make sure you save some for JC's tears after this game.
You go over to Yum Yums, get some milk.
I was thinking about how hard season.
Yum Yums. Don't go
Oh, my
crazy.
trainer.
The line is too long. They good?
Yeah, hold on, polish it off. Get the fingerprints off.
What time is it? At 9 o'clock they close.
I just love hard night.
Oh, it's 8:55.
Dan Rue, getting the trophy ready. We're just about a minute and 30 seconds remaining.
And if you could do me a favor, and since I wiped the handprints and sweat off this trophy, can you hand this to JC, please? So you can use that as tissue.
Use that to dry his tears after the next minute and 20 seconds ticks off the clock.
So just in case you guys weren't listening, I cleaned the sweat and tears off this trophy, and now we're gonna hand this over to JC so he can cry all in it. Thank you.
JC finds himself in a 2nd and 19 position.
You can get his autograph, yes.
2nd and 19. Oh, almost a huge sack there. Gonna pick up some yards. Not gonna be enough for the first down. Finds himself at 3rd and 4 with under a minute remaining. Now JC has enough. He has enough timeouts.
He has enough timeouts
He
to get.
could potentially get in field goal range to at least put 3 points on the board.
He's got
That
to.
way he doesn't end his Madden 2019 career on a donut.
He has to.
I mean, how do you live that down?
You can't.
That's a permanent memory that would go into the GGL archives. Just Snoop,
is on YouTube.
Snoop Dogg gives JC donut to end Madden 19.
Oh, and oh wow.
Oh, he brings it down.
Ty Hilton.
He
comes
brings it down, uses the timeout. See, you know, maybe.
If I was in his,
So if I was JC at this point, I'm just gonna go for pride. I'm gonna go for a field goal at some point.
if I can't score, definitely.
JC wants to get in the end zone though. You know, this is the same guy that goes for it on 4th and 45.
Yes, facts. Great spin move.
Clock's gonna keep
He
running.
may not even-
He's got to use the timeout. No, he has to. He has to.
No, I'm saying he may not even make it. That's a long field goal.
You know, it's a long field goal. JC's Madden career on the line. They got the champagne bottles getting ready to pop. Big sack there. Oh,
He's not even.
that's not what you want. That's not how you want to end Madden 19.
Rolling 23.
3rd and 20 versus Snoop.
As Elroy would say, yeah, baby.
3rd and 20. JC, not enough gas in the tank to get it done against the boss dog. Elroy, too much momentum going into this game.
Is this the first donut of the day?
I think it is.
The first and only donut of the day.
In the biggest game. Bright lights.
Made it to the final stage.
Come here.
Oh, almost a huge sack there. Threw under pressure. That incomplete pass gonna stop the clock, but stops the clock at 4th and 20.
Good game, It is something nasty. This guy runs exotic blitzes. He sends guys from everywhere. It's pretty much hard to do anything against Elroy Denard Jackson.
Dan, so in this situation, you got 10 seconds. It's 4th and 20. You got no timeouts remaining, and you are way outside of field goal range. Your only shot right now is to throw one bomb in the end zone and hope that you can get some points.
Or get out of bounds. Get a 30-yard bomb, get out of bounds.
Oh, he just
JC,
You already know.
good game. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back titles for Calvin Snoop Dogg Johnson.
He did it again.
He did it again.
Like MJ. Just
Gets
like
it done when it matters the most. Guys, as much as we joke around here at the GGL, got to show some respect to JC. JC making it all the way to the finals. JC made it to the finals, but your champion and final champion of Madden 2019 GGL number 4 is Snoop Dogg, walking away with that 3rd championship trophy. We got Young Sag bringing the trophy over to Snoop. You can see so much emotion on Snoop's face. It means so much. It means so much to Snoop Dogg. The clean sweep. 3 GGL events with Madden 2019. 3 GGL trophies all go to Snoop. Plus that bonus $5,000 cash.
winner.
And don't forget that half pound of rainbow sherbet.
Oh, he got that?
You got it all. This reminds me of Michael Jordan after winning his 4th NBA title.
I mean, that's a three-peat. That's the first three-peat in GGL history.
Facts.
That gives you guys a lot to
You have to get your call.
rescore. Anybody that wins it, title rap to me.
Fucking cold
It doesn't really matter until you win. This one is for John.
This one's for John.
They're playing with such emotion. You gotta be so proud though.
Some tissue.
Just a big kid, you know? Out having fun with his friends, playing Madden, whooping on all his friends.
I want to thank all of my trainers, my offensive coordinator, my defensive coordinator for another donut. My defensive coordinator stays up all night studying the team that we have to play against. He's very prepared. He always tells me, he says, Coach, we need to do more exotic blitzes like Dick LeBeau. So I said, well, we'll put a little bit more dick in it. Here's the result. More dick in it.
Oh, God, such a good time here at the GGL. GGL, if you missed it. I don't know how you could, but your winner once again, Snoop Dogg, walking away with the title, GGL event number 4. We're gonna see if we can get Big Snoop Dogg over here in the booth.
Man, the homies
me and
great
Dan.
competition, man. Madden 20 coming up, y'all.
Yeah!
It's a great one.
Yes, sir.
Gonna get his ass for 20.
Another good win, another good competition. Dan Rue. Now you called Snoop Dogg from the beginning. You said, hey, you know what? I'm going with Elroy. That's what you said.
I did say I was going to Elroy.
Elroy gets it done against JC. Before we get where's JC? Let's see if we get JC in the booth.
JC.
JC?
Make sure he don't split his wrist. Hey, check on
So get JC in there. We still got something for the runner-up.
We got something for the runner-up.
Do I gotta go up there with Dan Rue and
You sure do.
Security gonna walk you out. We gonna watch.
That ain't my game. Gonna walk you over there. Come on.
We got some donuts for you.
Hey JC, make your way over here.
Hey, you know,
JC, hey
not
man.
running nowhere.
Yo, after a big game leading up to this, you had a big game against Triple O, a big game against Lala, but just didn't have enough in the tank to get it done against Dog. But don't forget, you did make it to the Final Four, so that was $250. And your runner-up bonus, you get $1,000 for the runner-up bonus. Congratulations.
Hey, I'll take that all day.
Great sportsmanship here at the GGL. At the end of the day, these guys are friends. But now we have the champion, the 3-time champion, the only person to go back to back to back in the history of Madden 2019 in the GGL, the big boss dog, Snoop himself. Dog, what do you got to say to the people?
Well, first of all, I
You
just
look
wanna
good
say,
in the
man,
green room.
the homies, man, they can hear me. I'm loud enough. The homies is a great competition, and for them doing so well in this tournament, I got to say something. I've already given them a card so they can buy the Madden, but if they don't have the Madden, I'll be sending them a code tonight so they can break into the Madden 20 field and get a load of it.
Yes.
Guys,
Hell to Elroy.
you heard it there from Snoop himself. He said everybody in the GGL will be receiving a code for Madden 2020 so they can get the action underway.
Elroy
We've
for
had
you.
such a great time here.
Don't like we do.
Dog, I gotta ask you
Ain't no
this.
losers in this shit, man. It's my clique, nigga. What you mean?
I gotta ask you this. So after running off, first you won GGL number 1, won the title there.
When I won GGL 1, one of my homies had accused me of buying my way into it.
Oh, okay. Did I say that out
He
loud?
was like, you didn't really earn that because you was like, you had bought your win, you was waiting at the championship. So I was like, you know what? Well, the next tournament, cuz I'm gonna get in it from the beginning and I'm gonna do my thing, and I did that.
Yes.
Then this tournament was the same way. Like, you know what? Let me get in it because I don't want no. Give me an advance. Let me skip and all. No, let me get down. So that way, in case y'all win and pull off the upset, y'all earned it. And if I lose, I lost. But if I win, I earned it the old-fashioned way.
Yes, sir.
Doing it the old-fashioned way, gets it done. He spends time, effort, and energy on this game. You can see the passion
On that
in
little
his
ass
face.
screen too. You see, that's my advantage too. They don't know that. That my advantage is that little ass screen. They play on that big ass screen. My reaction time on that little screen. I'm telling you, gamers. Well, gamers know this already. The little screen on the reaction time with Madden is like, I don't know if it's a second, but it's a millisecond. It's something. It's about a half millisecond. That's
Everybody in the chat knows what you're talking about.
That's why your user skills. That's why your user skills is a little bit faster to reacting to the ball and your man moving to the ball. Like when you play on the big TV. What is it? Somebody
Latency.
what is it called?
Latency.
And what's the difference between that and that?
Well, the monitor has like a 1
there's
millisecond
there's
response time.
.001 in the monitor. And there might be a
10.
half second in the
Okay, but that makes a difference.
Oh, yeah, that's a huge
to an
difference.
old motherfucker like
Yeah,
me that got bad vision.
A half second is a huge difference.
Nigga, a half second means a lot to me.
You in the red zone the whole game.
Because that's why I'm playing this close to the
Way
screen
smaller.
right here. You know, my mama would have slapped me in the head like, nigga, back up from the TV. But mama, I can't win if I ain't just close.
Hit me like that.
Dog, getting it
Don't you
done.
want some of this Monty, mother?
Monty.
Said
I'm going to
pockets-
send my mother some of this bread.
Pockets on swole right now.
Pockets
Yeah,
on swole.
mother man.
Walking away with another 5,200 for the winner.
Hey, man, he earned it.
$1,250 for the runner-up.
Yep.
Plus, Dog gets the he's gonna have the code, and he got that half pound of rainbow sherbet.
Sherbet. Yep.
So big thanks.
Sir,
big thanks for them coming through with that rainbow sherbet.
I'm detoxing anyways, Hollywood. So the rainbow sherbet wouldn't work out for me. I would have just gave it away to the guys in here.
Let your mom get that shit up in the hood.
So guys, as you know, GGL, we love doing this event. We have so much fun with you guys. There's so much in store. Make sure you subscribe here on Mixer.com/Snoop Dogg, on the Twitch channel, on the YouTube.
Wait a minute, Hollywood. Wait a minute. Hollywood,
Keep him in
Lala
here.
didn't leave this time.
Give him his 15 minutes, man.
Lala hanging out in the
I
building.
want to ask you a
I thought he'd
question.
be on the 405 by now.
Who is ranked 1 in the nation?
You are. You rank 1. I give it to you. Well, who's ranked 2? You give it to you. Oh, buddy, that was big for you to say. I know.
But now that was Madden 19. So now,
beat me twice in the time.
Madden
but
20.
Madden 20, we on some different shit. Ain't nobody ranked nothing right
You
now.
gotta earn it again.
Cause my team at 60 right now. I look at that shit. My shit was boo boo.
Man, fuck that.
That's where you will get popped at right now.
Right now, you get all your popping on right there.
Brand new game.
While I'm playing with the Cleveland Browns, I'm coming out the Cleveland Browns, man.
Hey, fuck it, give me the code.
behind you.
Going home. Get back in this shit.
I got back in the bag this year. Look where I'm at.
Oh, that's made me.
Well, came a little short. Came up a little short, but I'm here. Man,
Say, if we get all the players in here, let's get all the players who participated in the tournament.
It's been great.
all the tournament players, SAG,
Say,
get the
yeah,
camera.
get everybody in here.
Man, let's get up in here.
Camera shot.
Say, young Sag, get in here as
All you
well.
short friends, you guys know where you're supposed to stand.
I get from
In front of those tall guys, all the short
When they taking pictures, my bad.
Like you got a
I wouldn't know about
photographer, like you got a
this box
photographer though, nigga. I be doing my own selfies. You got a photographer doing your selfies.
Great job, man. Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the GGL. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, shout out to
What y'all didn't hear in the background, he spilled all in his shoulder.
all the rainbow sherbet.
Fire the cameraman. Oh, boy.
That shit just under a pound. Now it's probably what?
Man.
Let's show like wow.
That's huge. Thank you. That's huge here. That's huge here.
Say a big thank you to all the sponsors. We got Cushy Punch, Lighter Leash coming through in a big way, Heavy Hitters, Boss Lady Entertainment, Mary Jane, Stone Age for coming through with that rainbow sherbet. Thank you so much to everybody coming through. Once again, much respect and love to the big dog himself, Snoop Dogg, for providing us with the compound to use for the GGL.
I'm glad Wade's here. Y'all don't even know.
That big trophy. He said line up for 3.
Wade's
He said line up for 3.
Hello.
Fuck that.
Man.
Oh, wow. He clowning y'all.
He had to line up his hardware for you. He had to line up all the hardware for you.
220 is my year. 220 my year. 220 my year.
Oh, you gonna have to fight with me.
Tell you, man.
You gonna have to fight with
You
me.
need a case at this point for all the trophies.
I'm just gonna be back on it like I want it.
You need a case and somebody else to hold the rest of them if you get any more. So guys, make sure you stay tuned. GGL number 5 coming soon. We'll see you guys in Madden 20. Once again, thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Doing it real big. We couldn't do it without you. Once again, thank you my co-host Dan Rue for coming through, helping with the commentary today. Thank you for all the players in the GGL. We appreciate you all. Big shout out to everybody in production behind the scenes.
Yeah,
better that boy.
they make it happen. All them folks.
You to my triplets.
Feel me?
Let me let you meet her. This is Gina. This is Trina.
And Tina.
And this is Tina.
Trina, Gina, and Tina.
Yeah, these my triplets, man. They go together, man. They've been missing in action, you dig? But they here to hang out. She likes to go to Denny's, right? That's her favorite spot. She likes to go to Rudy Chris, right? And this one over here, she likes to you know. These are my girls right here. You know, I'm gonna add them on to my other things, man. But hello, Tom Brady, I'm coming to get you, baby.
Now you see, Snoop put 3 on the board. The question is, when will it stop? When will be the last one he gets? We don't know, but right now, the reigning champion, the big dog himself, Big Snoop Dogg. Guys, thank you so much from everyone here at the GGL, from everyone in production. Thank you guys so much. Everyone in the chat, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you on the next time for GGL.